Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another product review, this time from Nitecore. Now this is the TIKI limited edition. Now this one here is a little bit different than the previous one I have done. This one here has red and blue auxiliary LEDs on the side. So they wanted me to test and review this light. They sent this to me directly. So we'll go ahead and show you here some of the information on the back. Now if you need more time to read that, pause the screen. Now just remember, this little thing puts out 300 lumens on the highest output. Alright, so let's wait no further. Let's open this up, see what's in. The last time I lost the clip off my table, so this time I'll be a little more careful. As you see, it comes with the quick release clip there. You can easily put that on your pants or your key ring and take it off at a spur of the moment. This little ring is a little difficult to get on here, but it will go on there. And here it is. Now this one here is still a plastic design, but it is black instead of the see-through clear. Now as a reference, I'll bring out here the clear see-through one. Now the difference here is the bezel is stainless on this, so that's really nice. Kind of wish they went with that with this one. But in any case, that's what the difference is as far as the color is concerned. This one here has UV and a regular LED on the side. Alright. So now let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. And you see there, the batteries is along here is a little LiPo cell. Here's the charging port here. Now this will be less prone to scratches like painted surfaces, but this will still get scratched up, but it won't be as noticeable because the plastic is the same color going all the way through, so if you do get a little gouge in there, you're not going to see it, versus if it was painted, you would see the aluminum underneath. So this is kind of nice that they went with this. Side switch, easy to find, sticks out past the body there. Style and design on this one is a little bit nicer looking as far as color is concerned. Now of course style and design on this is very nice, and of course the plastic is rugged enough so it should be able to handle your keys with ease, especially banging around with them in your pocket. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here. This is the Osram P8 LED. Now it's the same special optics as the other one. And then you've got the other LEDs here, which is red and blue. Alright, so now let's go ahead and I'll show you the UI, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Now hopefully I'll get lucky and this one won't be as difficult, but you never know. Let's hope. And once I get it in there, it's got to twist it again, so I got lucky here. I just push this all the way through. It'll be a little bugger. There we go. We got that on there. That's what that looks like. Perfect light too. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go over the UI. Now of course you've got the instant access to just turning on the light whenever you need it. You've got it. Press and hold release a lot of light. We're going to go ahead and go over the beam. Of course, on this one is the same as the previous one. A little centralized hotspot there, but it's large, so it's going to be more on the floody side. Of course, got a little bit of bleeding off to the spill area here. It's going to be really floody. Really easy to do. Now, when you want to leave the light on, you want it to stay on when you need it, you're just going to double click. That will turn on the lowest light output, and that's about a lumen. And now we're going to go through those light outputs by pressing the side switch. .300 lumens, a lot of light. Again, more than enough, especially if you're needing it in an emergency. Then of course you can press that again and go back to the lowest light output, press and hold that to turn it off. Okay, so now you're wanting to use the side LEDs. You're going to click this side switch 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That'll turn on the red LED. Really a good beam on that, even all the way across, as you can see there. And then of course you can click it now to the blue. You have strobe between red and blue, and then back to the red. So we'll go back to the blue, and it's actually pretty bright. Very floody beam on that, as you can see. Again, goes back to strobe, back to LED. That's red. Now you can press and hold to turn that off. Remember to use side switch momentarily. You got that. Super easy to use, nothing difficult. Feel really rugged. Great for EDC. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the Nitecore TIKI LE limited edition here. So remember, we can do instant access to the light momentarily, just like that. But we're going to do the UI. Double click on that. We've got it on. Close range, of course, is about 12 feet, maybe a little bit more, maybe about 15 feet, all coming from this little light. Alright, we're going to do the next level, see how it does. And it is making that water spout. That's 35 feet from where I'm standing. Show it here up on the fence. Real nice and floody. A little bit of PWM on there. Alright, now let's go to the next level. Wow, it's doing really good. Man, it's doing really good. All from this little tiny thing. Now the see-through one actually kind of glows quite a bit past the reflector on the body, but this one doesn't. So, and it is making 65 feet to that tree, so that's impressive. Alright, go to the next level. Look at that, all coming from this little light. Really nice floody beam profile. And we'll see, and it is making a tree of life. Look at that. real light on it, but it does light it up. All coming from that. We'll do a before and after here. Oh, this is just a little keychain light. Incredible. Very nice performance on that. Doing very nice. Alright, we're out here in my backyard, and I almost forgot to show the little side lights here on the TIKI limited edition, so we're going to do that now. There's red. Now you got to remember, it's going to be good for close-up to preserve your eyes. It's not really going to show out in the distance, so it's up close within 2 feet sidewalk here where my grass is. Now we're going to turn on the blue light. Now the blue light is slightly brighter. You can see there into my grass area, the edge of my sidewalk. Get a little closer here. Good for low-level lighting conditions, say like reading a map. I think that's going to be good. Then we'll do the strobe. And then we're back to the red. Alright. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, hope you enjoyed those night shots. Same performance from this to this, but as far as the LEDs on the side, that's what is a little bit different. Nice to have the red LED. It's really nice, easy on the eyes. Blue, of course, kind of gives you a little bit better highlight of the area, and there's different uses you can use that for as well. But all in all, these little TIKI lights are pretty amazing, especially they are very inexpensive, so you can get them, not worry about having to carry a real huge heavy, keychain light. This one here is really light on these things, and I really think this clasp here, this metal one, is actually heavier than the light itself. So I'm almost kind of, it almost feels, if they're not, they're very close in weight. So I've got to take my hats off to Nitecore on this one here as well. Limited edition, I guess it's because of the color LEDs versus the other one. But all in all, really nice beam profile on this one as well. And it's really hard to believe that that much light can come out of these little tiny things. Still can't get over it. Alright, well, I want to thank Nitecore again for sending me these to review. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, I'll leave my link and my discount code to the nitecorestore.com. That way you can get this little light here, use my discount, that'll save some money for you. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these Nitecore lights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.